weather than this.
No?
Can't do it. I want to thank Preston for that wonderful introduction. I want to acknowledge a few folks we have with us this afternoon. Mayor Tip Shraney is here. Give a big round of applause. Mayor Stanton is here. All the tribal leaders who are here today. Let me say how happy I was to see one particular Arizonan last night, Gabby Giffords. Give her a big hug and just tell her we could not be more happy to see her. I mean, she just looked gorgeous last night. And she's been an inspiration. Her husband, Mark, has been just a great friend and a great public servant and a hero to so many of us. And Michelle and I are going to be thinking of her as she continues her recovery here in Arizona. And she loves this state, and she loves all of you. So it was wonderful to see her.
Gabby!
Now, last year, I had the chance to tour one of Intel's plants in Oregon. And basically, the engineers explained what happens inside these factories. And I pretended that I understood what they were talking about. No, it's true. We were on this tour, and we were looking through these microscopes, and you'd look at some little spots in the microscope, and you'd say, well, what's that? And they'd say, well, that's atoms. Really? And it was so remarkable that my trip director was with me. He said, this stuff's like magic. How do they do this? And while I was there, Intel CEO, Paul Otellini, someone whose advice I rely on as a member of my Jobs Council, announced that Intel would be building a new factory here in Arizona. A factory which will turn out some of the fastest and most powerful computer chips on Earth. A factory so big, I'm told, that right there is the world's largest land-based crane. Can pull up to, 4,000 tons? Is that right, Preston? 4,000. So, not only that, but Paul informs me that the microscopes that they're going to have here will be twice as good as the ones they had up in Oregon. So I decided I had to check this out for myself. Because honestly, first of all, who wants to miss